Okay, hello everyone. Excuse me for the noise. I'm recording in the middle of the day and there's stuff happening, so if there's any noise, please excuse me. Uh, I've made a habit of making recordings with the pickup coil of glitching electronic games, like the Zing It, Brain Bash, and I've even made one for the Guitar Rockstar, which I might actually narrate or make a recording of to explain what happened, but I don't know if I want to. And I did one for the Hyperdash, but I couldn't really get anywhere, except I did another one today. And this time I got some very interesting stuff. So I'm going to pause every so often and let you hear exactly what happened and try to explain as we go on. So let's go. First up is...
Are you ready to... 1. Team. Choose a level. Level 1. Choose your players. 1 player.
Very self-explanatory. It's just one
Are you ready
team.
to dash? Choose a game. Might choose a level.
This next one, I did Micro Dash
Choose
level
your
4.
players. 1. Set up your targets. Level 4.
And instead of
when you're ready,
instead of
strike
working
any color.
normally, instead
4.
it will
Go.
do this.
CompuStrike. 1 plus 4.
I'm guessing that's not that big of a deal to most of you, because you already know that it says copy strike 1 plus 4, but it does so in the middle of a game as well, and at this point, it's completely frozen. No buttons, no timer, no targets, no nothing. It's just stuck there. I didn't leave it in the recording, but there actually was a part where, near the very end of my session, I played Hyperdash level 1, and I just messed around with the batteries enough to where it would say copy strike 1 plus 4. It would say it 3 times at specific points until I messed with it enough to where it would shut off and die. So you can make it say things multiple times, and if it says it once, or even before that, I don't even know, but at some point the buttons and the targets will stop working.
Are you ready? Choose.
This next one, again, I mentioned this once. I've had it happen before. Choose. Now, I glitched it again to get out of it, and so it would...
Choose a level. Level 1.
It would just continue as normal.
1 player. Set up your targets. Spread them out. Level 1. When you're ready, strike any color. Orange. Are you ready? Player 0. You got 0 targets in 0 seconds.
Okay, I'm going to pause there and say that was completely unexpected. I'm guessing it was unexpected for all of you. After this happened, it literally just reset itself. It didn't make any other sound, it just went...
Are you ready to dash? Hyperdash. Choose a level.
As it would normally.
Choose your players.
The reason why it's saying Hyperdash like that is because I'm glitching it, like, right in the middle of that happening. I actually made a smooth cut to a later part of the recording. I didn't, like, if you were imagining me glitching the 0 targets in 0 seconds, I didn't actually move anything. I was, like, stuck there for, like, 10 seconds just waiting, or in shock after it said, are you ready to dash? Choose a game. But I made a cut there, so it sounded like it was real, but it really wasn't. I just made a cut.
Set up your targets. Spread them out. Level 1. When you're ready, strike any color.
So you think to yourself, okay, it can say copy strike 1 plus 4. Is there anything else it can say? Why, yes, there is.
Red.
I'm clicking the buttons just to test if it's still working. Get ready. Player. What's that?
Are you ready to dash? Choose 1 team.
Again, that was completely out of the blue. I don't know how it did that. After that, I just went back to complete normal. Just let me select a level and players as normal. Okay.
Choose a level.
Yeah.
Choose your players. Set up your targets. Spread them out. Level 1. When you're ready, strike any color. Orange.
Okay, these last two are just the weirdest ones ever. So, first, there's this one. Pay very close attention to what happens.
Are you hyperdash?
That doesn't really matter if it just stops like that. If it says hyperdash, that doesn't really matter. But this definitely does.
Choose a level. Level 1. Choose your players. 116. Tie for the game.
Now, you heard that little button click at the end? That's important, because right now the game is in a weird frozen state where I'm pressing buttons right now and nothing's happening. But if I press the bottom button, which was supposed to turn the game on, instead it does that. As you can hear, it's scrolling through some of the music from level 1. Every time I press the button, it makes the click sound, and it also plays a very small part of that music. Which leads me to believe, well, you'll see what I mean later. Now listen closely for a bit longer, you'll see what I mean. I'm pressing other buttons at this point, the other two, and they're doing nothing. Now listen closely and you'll see what I mean. One more thing. That. You heard that? That click sound, or that beep sound, was the one that happens for double and triple strikes. I don't know why it's doing this, and I did it a really long amount of time, but I couldn't actually get it to do anything but those two sounds. I'm going to scroll through this extremely quickly. Excuse me for that. Didn't mean that to happen. There's one more thing that I recorded. And this one, it starts out the same way, but...
Ready to dash? Hyperdash. Choose a level 16. Tie for the game.
It said 16 tied for the game, but it didn't make the button click sound, and it's working as expected. As in, it didn't freeze, it just let me continue as normal.
Choose your players.
Like that.
1 player.
Now,
set up your targets. Spread them out.
As soon as
level
I begin
1.
the game, and
when you're
start
ready,
glitching
strike
it,
any color.
something weird will happen.
Red.
You ready? Whee! High pitch!
Red.
As you can hear, when I fail, the sound that plays, the pitch that the music goes down to, is higher still than normal pitch, which leads me to believe that this is not a fast clock. This is like a super fast clock or something, because it can't even handle going back to normal pitch anymore. It's going too much, like it's too fast.
Red.
See, like that?
Red.
Every time I press a button, does the same thing. And that's it. That's all I recorded. About an hour or so of recording session turned into about 10 minutes. I hope you've enjoyed, and I definitely will keep doing this at some point later because it's so much more promising. I once had a thing, unfortunately I couldn't record it right, where the music stopped completely, and if I pressed the button, it would make the click noise just normally. So in theory, I could have tagged other targets, but I only had one target with me at the time, and also the battery stopped connection right as soon as I pressed the button. Or I pressed the button a few times. When I tried to pick it up and place it onto target, the battery disconnected, so couldn't get anything to happen, unfortunately. But I got that crazy glitch. I don't even know, the 16 tied for the round glitch. And I'm hoping that at some point I'll be able to get the crazy jump scare as well, but it's very unlikely. So yeah, that was the Hyperdash, and I hope you've enjoyed. I'll definitely keep doing more glitch videos for as long as I can find any more interesting glitches to record, because there are a few more. I don't know if they'll happen soon or what, because I kind of want to focus on multiple things at the same time, and school is not helping. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you later.